There's a card on my desk. Go to the address on it. That is your first initiative. Be seeing you.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
Not to interrupt your regularly scheduled wandering, but keep an eye out. Every altercation I've had in my life, that was the most terrifying.
To my test subjects! The only thing separating us from them is the human ability to obey orders. Something you clearly lack. Wait a second. A bold display of wanton violence? A disregard for authority? Ah. You're Smythe's new lackey, aren't you? The Wayfarer. So you are, and you are quite late. Don't worry, I forgive you. I have such sights to show you, and there is a lot of work to be done. Perhaps we started things off on the wrong foot. I see your value now. Come, make yourself useful. Meet me in my office.
Welcome, Wayfarer. I am Director Wesley Herbertson, and you are now in my employ. Shall we begin? This is an Angel laboratory, the last bastions of technological progress in London. I have given you my name and title. What more could you possibly need? Smythe found me, and made me the offer I've been waiting for my whole life. A chance to experiment, free from the needless shackles of pointless ethics. Let's not earn his ire by wasting our time in such frivolities, Nothing short of the answer to the most daring question of the atomic age. Can a commuter be saved? Can they be brought back from the brink of insanity? Have their faculties restored? Reclaim their humanity? Shall we get on with it, then? I am not hiding here. This is my home. Or would you rather I live up there like a common swine? Very well, I won't. You were sent here because you are quite capable of getting things done. And right now, that is what I need. Someone who will get things done. What do you know of the ghoul fertilization process? Fertilization, not fertilization. I've dedicated my life towards undoing fertilization. In essence, clearing a ghoul's mind. And now, I'm a few steps away from finishing my revivification serum. Or at least I was, until my last patient had an extreme reaction which required an urgent surgical procedure. 2 bullets delivered directly into the brain. Turns out we need DNA samples from fresh commuters to finalize the serum. So I had a few of my underachieving scientists ghoulified. They are currently wandering about downstairs. I sectioned off that part of the lab to be a habitat of sorts for my test subjects. I want you to go down there and collect 4 DNA samples for me. Understood? Good. I've prepared some tools for this mission. Terminate the ghouls and extract a sample with this. I won't wish you good luck. Competent people don't need it. Now go.
Locks were made to be broken. I'd say you're doing God's work. So let's be quick about this. just when.
Do you see how the commuters reacted to that gas? Write that down. I've always wanted to work in an underground laboratory.
Can't talk. I'm in the middle of something.
Sorry, Director Herbertson needs me.
Please don't bother me. I'm in the middle of a test.
Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. Those are the 4 commuters. All over 100 years old, all waiting to be liberated. My assistant will take those samples. Now that I've seen what you can do, I believe you have an extra part to play in this experiment of mine. I agree. Unrewarded effort only leads to chaos. Trust me, I have the perfect payment in mind for you. With the samples you have procured, I will dose all 4 ghouls with a revivification serum. But that's only the first part of the process. The test subjects require human interaction in order to chemically reactivate certain parts of their brain. In other words, someone needs to be in the cage with them. And right now, that someone is you. Only one of us is skilled in the art of self-defense. I'm a scientist, not a fighter. Besides, my death would be a bigger loss than yours, strategically speaking. You seem quite capable of handling yourself. Why worry? Why do you insist on asking this question? What do you expect to hear? Would you pester George Mallory for his reason to climb Everest? Even after he provided the perfect answer with, because it's there. Focus on the mission at hand. Wonderful. Step into the cage.
I wish we didn't have to call them ghouls. What a nasty name.
The serum has been administered. I'm releasing the first commuter.
Tremble at the sight of the mountain air. I was just getting warmed up.
Interesting. How curious. You may have noticed that ghoul was particularly tough to deal with. Don't worry. Enhanced strength and endurance are a known side effect of the revivification serum, as is enhanced aggression. Releasing next subject now. A similar reaction. Make a note. That was unexpected. Are you holding up, Wayfarer? I genuinely do not know how this next specimen will react. which makes it all the more fascinating. Releasing next subject now. Try engaging it in conversation.
Let's on guard. Another successful violent interaction.
What a shame.
Remember, aim for the head.
What a shame. Violence once more. Make a note of its delayed aggression. An unfortunate end, but we achieved some
I know my
progress.
limits.
Temporary, yes, but still. Do you feel it? History forming right before our very eyes? One last subject. Releasing it now. It's working. Talk to it. Don't delay. Did you see that? It understood you. It communicated. It's a success. No, it's more than a success. It's... It's behind you!
I just heard a noise. A very bad noise.
Thank you, Wayfarer. You have done a true service to science today. Kill them? No. You gave them life. For precious seconds, they became sentient and useful once more. You saved them from a legacy of chaos. With all that said, I believe your effort should be rewarded. And I know just what to give you. Tickets, of course. And these powerful grenades. They are guaranteed to get you out of any trouble. Now, Smythe will be in contact with you shortly. So, leave. I have important business to attend, and so do you, I assume. I don't actually know, and I don't want to. All I want is to focus on my research. I can't quite do that with you hounding me every single minute now, can I? I'm sure you do. Free your mind. Haven't you asked this before? Or am I just dreading the thought of such an obvious question? The answer's simple. Because I want to, and because I can. You are testing my patience, Wayfarer. I suggest you drop it. I'm sure you do. Free your mind. I was in the middle of crossing Waterloo Bridge when Smythe approached me with a wonderful offer. And having just been chased out of Eastminster due to my experiments, I wasn't in a position to refuse. No, I am a self-taught physician, gifted with an insatiable desire to know. No college would take me. Then again, if I had participated in any kind of formal education, I'd probably have all that curiosity beaten out of me. And so I learned by doing, asking, becoming a mortician's assistant and cutting up bodies in my free time. The usual. Music to my ears. Develop another version of the serum. Maybe catch up on some reading. Whatever I end up doing, I want to do it without you looking over my shoulder. Yes, don't come back.
I can find rubbish bin for you to throw them, like. delivery for you, Wayfarer. Who? I think there's a Smythe in sorting, but he's more of a blue chapters and letters sort of bloke. Sorry I can't be more help. Delivery was anonymous. I don't know, Gov. Just sign here. Dangerous or not, post got to be delivered. All in a day's work, Gov.